Over the course of preparing a meal for my in-laws, the father of my husband seized my plate and remarked, "You chowed down once you've surprised the men I got to feed." I looked at him, stunned, but my spouse merely shook his head in disapproval. "It's tradition," he whispered, as if that excused it. The day I invited people to a meal, their arrival was completely unanticipated. Yet somehow, they understood my emotions to a T. My spouse, Richard, and I were wed. After 3 years, I still wouldn't call it a bummer of a marriage, but I had begun to see minimal cracks issues I found unsatisfactory. He didn't engage in harsh or cruel behavior, but he occasionally appeared to be someone else. While home with his family, Richard's father, Paul, was a man from the past, a man in charge. His mom, Carol, was peaceful and quiet, while his brother never dared to confront Paul. Mark was virtually a replica of their father, very vocal, very biased, and quite convinced that girls and women needed to understand their roles. The wife of my brother-in-law, Anna, was lovely, but she always appeared anxious and on edge, like she was waiting to be told to be quiet. I was raised differently by my parents. They instilled in me the value of respect as I grew up. In both senses, a marriage is an alliance, where a woman isn't just a fixture in the background. I understood that yes, we are here to support our husbands, but Richard's family held on to a few vintage concepts. I reasoned with myself, as long as he wasn't like them, it didn't matter. I was wrong. No special events were planned for that Saturday. It was just a festive meal, or maybe simply a casual dinner at home. I had dedicated the entire day to our house, preparing food not because I had to, but because I enjoyed cooking. I loved filling a house with a cozy and inviting atmosphere. I really aspired to make a good impression on them. I made a potato and chicken mash dish, with greens, cornmeal, and collards, the works. I presented things in a stunning manner, arranged the table with